It's time to say goodbye. I'm on my way home from Sam's. What a fantastic long weekend. So this is the vlog home. Hola amigos, hola amigas, Dorian here from Hooverlux. Welcome, bienvenido, croeso, salam alaikum. Welcome to the channel, y'all. Yes, this is the vlog, the way home vlog, the very last video that is in this series of me visiting Sam for a long weekend. So I'm currently driving out of Oxfordshire, about to hit Milton Keynes, where there is roundabout after roundabout after roundabout after every quarter of a mile, which will drive me insane because the sat-nav will be going like this, 10 to the dozen. So we've got a little bit of a stretch of road, so I'm going to continue with this bit of the vlog, but then as soon as we start hitting all the roundabouts, I'll continue until we're back onto the motorway. So it has been a very eventful, fantastic Friday. I went up Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, so it's 3 days with Sam Watson of Becco 1987, and we've had a field day. It has been amazing. We have done so many videos and I hope that you have all enjoyed them. I will be doing another follow-on video which will be kind of like a recap of the stuff that we got up to. So there is one more video to come, but that'll be in a few days, where I'll put snippets of everything that you would have already seen by the time I do this and by the time I do the next video. But yeah, you've just seen everything that we have gotten up to on my channel and also on Sam's channel. So it's not, I mean, for a lot of people who live like in America or Australia, where there's a plane ride between cities, the distance between Sam and I, which is 2.5 hours in the car, is not great to some countries, but for the UK it's still far. I mean, it's a 2.5 hour car journey. You know, it's not something that you can kind of like nip to for the day or for an hour and come back. It's, you know, you've got to stay for a day at least just to, you know, to make the journey worthwhile. So I know how hard it is for a lot of people out there that don't know other people in the washer or vacuum or restoration or car or whatever hobby that you're into. It can be really hard to find like-minded people close to you that share your hobby.
Take the second exit onto 418.
That you can sort of like share and do collaborations with as well. It does make it very hard. I mean, I know I have a lot of friends in America that I've met through this channel that, you know, it would be fantastic, but it's just, you know, it's 3 weeks. I'd have to take a 3-week holiday and then fly around each city in the States to see everybody. It's not an easy thing to do. But anyway, at least you have the you know, for me, when I do the live wash and vlog videos, it's a way for you guys to feel that you're there with me, commenting live in real time, discussing stuff, which is why I like doing the live videos. As you saw with Sam, we did his first live video that's already been out, and they're a lot of fun to do because you can have a one-to-one with people. With the washing machine videos that I do, the camera is basically set up on the tripod in front of the washing machine. I sit behind with my iPad and then I read out your comments and get in with you that way. But when you're doing sort of vacuum repair videos or stuff like that, it's really hard to be able to see your messages and respond to them.
Take the second exit onto 418.
In the same way. It can be hard, but anyway, I get around it with the washing machine videos. That's my way of being up to date with you guys and trying to do it in a way that it makes you feel that you're there with me.
At the roundabout, take the second exit onto 418.
So we're starting to come up to the roundabouts now, so I'm going to end this little bit here, give you some scenery shots because I know how you love the scenery, and I'll continue. Well, that was a detour and a half, but I completely missed out Milton Keynes. So I trusted the sat-nav. It took me through some very pretty villages, as you would have seen. It also took me past Woburn, or through Woburn. Now Woburn has this, it used to be called the Woburn Safari Park, but now it's called Woburn Go Ape. So I don't think they may not have the animals anymore, and it's just kind of like a Go Ape place. But I do remember hearing about, when I was a kid and throughout my life, Woburn Safari Park. But there we go, things change. I'm not a fan of zoos, to be honest, myself. Right, so we're on the A421 now, which is heading us all the way to, whoa, that was fast, to Dexter Roundabout. Once we get to Dexter Roundabout, we turn left, and then we're on the Great North Road all the way home, so that makes it a bit better. There was a lot of heavy rain as well. I don't know if you guys saw. Shall I shut this? See if it makes a difference. Yeah, it's a bit better. So there was a bit of rain, as you saw, the clouds and everything. I don't really mind driving in the rain, to be honest. I quite like it. If truth to be told, I quite like driving in the rain. I like driving in adverse. I should be weather conditions. I should be one of those storm chasers. But yeah, so okay, so we're back now to leaving Sam's, which is really, really sad because I had so much fun there. We kind of like had a schedule, so Sam wrote down all the videos that we sort of like had planned to do, and you know, when we were going to do them, this, that and the other. But we did so many bonus ones as well, because we did the videos that we needed, and then we were like, oh, we could do a video on this, and oh, we could do a video on that. We were going to do another mukbang video on the kebab. There's a mobile kebab shop that goes around, and Sam's mentioned it a number of times before, but unfortunately it wasn't operating because they were on holiday. So we went and had chicken instead, but we didn't have KFC. We went and had a local chicken, the local chicken shop, and I have to say, it was a lot nicer than KFC. The coating on the outside of the chicken wasn't as the same as KFC. That I do like the coating on the chicken on KFC, but the chicken pieces themselves were actually bigger. They were the way that KFC used to be years ago, where it actually felt like you were having a piece of chicken. Now when you go to KFC, it feels like you're having a bit of sparrow, or maybe a little bit of pigeon or something, and sometimes it even feels like you're having a little bit of a canary, because those chickens must only be about 6 weeks old when they decide to make them into Kentucky Fried Chicken. Now, the chicken sizes that they use now in KFC in the UK, I don't know about other countries, it's just ridiculous. It's just absolutely ridiculous. 2 bites and the leg of chicken is gone. I mean, it's like they should call it Kentucky Fried Canary, KFC Kentucky Fried Canary, because it ain't chicken. Anyway, that's my little KFC rant over and done with. So I spoke to Hubby Lux before I left, and we are going to be calling into McDonald's. Well, I'm going to be calling into McDonald's to pick up another little Macca's on the way home, so we can have treats when we get home tonight. So that's quite exciting. I'm not going to be doing a mukbang or anything on it, but this is kind of special. I don't eat as much takeaway food as you might think with this weekend, but it's been a special weekend. But yeah, so why not? I don't work out, I pig out. That's my motto. Don't work out, pig out. So I do like this stretch of road. It reminds me of lot. We come this way when we go to Heathrow Airport. We come down here, down to the M1. On the M1 onto the M25 ring road around London, and then from the ring road in London, then we come off to Heathrow. So coming down here reminds me a lot of going to the airport to either pick up mum and dad from Australia, or to take them back when they go back to Australia. But yeah, I do like this. The first time I came on this road is when they started to build it, and it does make such a big difference. It's a really, really nice road to drive on, but you do get some idiots on driving on here because there's no speed cameras or anything, so there are a number of idiots that drive on this road, unfortunately. So in a way, I'm really glad that it did take me on that diversion, because it was a nice scenic route, and I completely missed out the million roundabouts that you have to take to go around Milton Keynes. So that was a very good little detour. We're 9.6 miles until we get to Dexter's roundabout, and then from there home, I think it's about another like hour or so, and then I'm home. But the weekend has just absolutely flown by. It's gone so fast. It was so nice to see Sam's old machines. It was great that we brought all the machines that he had stored at his mum's house back to his. Machines that he hadn't seen for a while, he hadn't used for a while. And we did that live unboxing video of the vacuums as well at his house, and that was really, really nice to see somebody else's collection, you know, and he's able to store them more now in his own house, which makes it nicer for him to do videos. So while I was there, we were also discussing kind of like a couple of like options and things that we could do for next year. So we got some ideas of some things that we're going to do, some collaboration videos, down on paper, so it gives us some ideas, some interesting ideas, lots of interesting ideas. I'm not going to give anything away, but if they do pull off, if we do manage to do them, they will be really interesting collaboration videos for me and Sam to do together. Okay, so we're coming up to Dexter's roundabout, so I'm going to turn the camera around so that you can see the black cat. Oh, you got a side angle here of him, so you can't really see him, unfortunately. Unfortunately, there you couldn't see the black cat very well because it was at an angle. It's only like a thin piece of metal. I would have liked that they would do something a bit more distinct about it, because it's kind of like a landmark. When you see the black cat roundabout, you know exactly where you are, kind of thing. But oh well, never mind. So we're on the A1, or it's called the Great North Road, on our way back home up north. So when we get a little bit closer and we're going through Grantham, I'll come back to you guys. I reckon we're about 48 miles away from Grantham. I'll come back to you because we've come on this new stretch of road of the A1, and oh my gosh, it is so lovely and smooth and flat and quiet. There's not much tyre noise on there either. It's really nice. So this leads into the A1M. This new stretch of road is very, very nice indeed. So there we go, guys. That didn't take very long, did it? I wish the journey would actually be that fast. That would have been very good. So we're back in Grantham, back home, in the McDonald's drive-through to pick up dinner for myself and for hubby Lux. and maybe a chippy or two for each of the dogs. And Dexter loves McDonald's chippies. So Dexter can have a chip as well, because he does and is very partial to a McDonald's chippy. So I'm gonna say thank you very much now for absolutely everything. Thank you to Sam for an amazing long weekend. I hope you have enjoyed everything. There's still one more little video of a recap video to come, but I hope you enjoyed. Bye y'all.